This is where Dr. Howard gets to be in touch with my silly self and celebrate all the Yahoozie news that happens with children around me and stories that have come to me with parents and other educators in the county where I teach. So please share your fun stories. Every morning at my school we have a fantastic news show. It is a time where kids can go through the newspaper, check out the world, national, and local news, share it with their schoolmates because it's broadcast through the entire school. We have weather, we have sports, we have history notes for the day, we say the Pledge of Allegiance. The highlight of everybody's day is the huge weather map that we have in the studio. And the students who are doing the weather that day, their responsibility is to check with the Washington Post, find at least 3 or 4 places where they can post it on the weather board as far as the temperature and the forecast for that day. We've been going along pretty well, just putting the temperature up in the different locations, but the students weren't doing real well remembering exactly where they were putting these temperatures. So they'd point to the map and say, over here it's going to be 90, and up here it's going to be 60, and down here it's going to be 105. So we had a little discussion, and I told them, you know, the 6th graders, you probably really should have a better understanding of the U.S. map. Let's start trying to remember and really getting to know the cities where we're pointing to. So instead of saying down here, it'd be a good idea if we said in Houston it was going to be 98 and rainy today. Well, one of our students really took this seriously, decided to make sure he knew exactly where the cities were. And he kept telling me, I'm doing this, Dr. Howard. I've got it all figured out. I know where the cities are. One morning we got ready to do the news, and this young man was so excited. He had the cities' temperatures all done, suns and rain and snow and everything posted on, and we were doing great. We got to Oregon, we got to Portland, Oregon, we got to Sacramento, California, we got to St. Louis, Missouri, we got to Alexandria, Virginia, and we started to go a little bit farther south into a beautiful state of Florida, and our fantastic weatherman informed us all that today in Pensacola, Florida, it was going to be 85 degrees. Yahoozie News, 85 degrees in Pensacola, Florida.